Chat is working, so let's see. Where do we left things? What tiers I was running, so I guess let's jump slowly back in maps.
Long day.
What we can buy, this is completed. So I could still... Ooh. City Square. Park map, I like park map.
Stay vigilant.
Let's grab some maps, let's check. Here like missions. Ooh, pretty high maps. Desert Spring map. City Square. Bog. Shores is complete. Wait, Shores is completed. Okay. Foundry, Shrine. Desert Spring. Yeah, let's try this. Blight Encounter, Harbingers. Yeah, let's complete this. Harbingers will give me those Horizon Orbs and I will be able to change some maps and maybe maps I don't have, so let's see. I guess let's work our way towards the jewel sockets, get more damage, maybe a little bit more life, so let's go for that. I'm only level 81, so still a lot of skill points to gain. Let's see how it plays now. I could invest something in a little bit more decks, as I definitely need to upgrade my fire trap, and maybe I should also roll some life flask with the bleed. So currently I think I died most of the times because of the bleeding. So if I could draw the flask, that like removes the bleeding, maybe I will not die so often. Yeah, my mercenary is really strong at this point. I gave him really badass axe with lightning damage and physical damage. So he's like wielding really nice weapon currently. So yeah, if I will find some nice chest maybe with some decent amount of armor, something like that, I'll definitely give it to my mercenary. I think I had some chest with really high armor. But this chest is also nice, like 900 armor, some life and 2 resistances. But let's see, if I will find something better, I'll definitely share it to my mercenary. My first map. City Square is a nice short map. Usually this map can be completed pretty fast. Oh, yeah, so ignite and also the bleeding. I think those are the most dangerous ones. I can't figure out what exactly is hitting so hard. Usually the Righteous Fire is pretty tanky build, and in theory in these slow maps basically nothing can hurt you. Also I have pretty high elemental resistances. I don't have this last ascendancy node that gives me like the same maximum resistance for fire also applies to the cold and lightning, but still I have pretty high elemental resistances. Oh, this is essence mob. Yeah. Okay, let's drop some mines, I guess. Because as soon as I approach the essence mob with my Righteous Fire, I'm degening like crazy. I'm not sure why it's like that. I think I'm still getting like really easily stunned. That usually is not a problem with the warrior, but I think that's due to the ascendancy. I'm pretty sure. Done, one more map completed. So let's just 0 monsters left. Oh, so yeah, pretty easily I completed. Killed every mob in the map. So that was quite fast, I'd say.
Let's deal.
Let's see what do we have. Ooh, lightning, socketed melee gems, armor, and chance to avoid elemental ailments, but no extra block chance. I kind of want this extra block chance, I guess. So I should probably search for the shield with extra block chance. Fire suppression, also kind of nice, I guess. Boots, level 44. These are pretty nice for low level, I don't know, archer build maybe. Let's save those boots. Summon stone golem, yeah, I will not use stone golem. Fortify. Can I... Let's just pick something in the offhand and I will just level up the fortify, and maybe at some point I will start using the shield charge and... Yeah, shield charge and fortify. So... Oh, I can't. Do I need a wand in the second hand as well? I think so. Do I have a wand? I have. Let's just make one red socket there. There we go. And let's just level fortify. I still can't get the skitter bots. I'm just missing mana for now. I could try to like maybe get some extra points and invest them in more mana reservation reduction. So ooh, this is also like kind of decent, I guess, the elemental damage, but my mercenary has like really nice mace, not the mace but axe. I'm used to calling those maces because yeah. So 286, 400 and... Yeah, so mine is better. And I guess we're out of this map as well. So we are... no, not the beast. So let's go for the rituals, I guess. And maybe we need to complete some of the Maven missions as well. Strength, hold movement speed, increase fire damage. This is kind of also nice. But yeah, my scepter is still better than this one. Do I leave it for some crafting or recombination? If I get fire multi, I could like try to recombine. I guess I'll save this scepter, and if I will find some scepter with dot fire, then I will be able to recombine them. Let's see, so I have still one Kirlic mission, so... Overgrown Shrine, Temple... Ooh, Strands, I like Strands map. Okay, less recovery, but that's okay. I think I can handle 20 less recovery rate. That's not a big deal. And it's tier 5, sure, so it should be like really doable. Forbidden Tome, oh, Sanctum, so first fortify level as well there. Strands is one of my favorite maps, like all time. Also, I like this, I think it was Dunes map. Also, like really cool, easy map. So I like the open space and yeah, this kind of straight maps. Strange, why does the Forbidden Tomes drop so much now? I got already 2 Forbidden Tomes in one map. It's like really interesting. What's this? Oh, the currency. I missed it. Does those mobs with this... Oh. Again, why am I degening so fast? So what was the reason? How many those monoliths I have? Do I have only one and that's it, so I completed? Or do I have more than one? Usually I think there's only one. Overall leveling experience with the Righteous Fire was like really nice. I didn't struggle at all. Yes, I died a few times at the last boss, but that was due to that my stupidity and just because I was like trying to push the content faster, and that was completely my fault. This is insanely good ring for leveling, like insanely good. So let's try to take it away. Let's see if my mercenary can kill it. Stay away from me. Can my mercenary kill it? Oh no 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 no! Let's go away. Let's go away. Let's region back. Let's region back. I am regioning so slowly. Yes, I got the ring. So this is insanely good ring for leveling. Like insanely, that this chaos damage is huge. Region. Oh, those black heart rings is like one of the best things at level 1 for new character creation. Oh no no no, don't die, don't die, please don't die. No. What is causing me to... Don't die. One more wall regalia. Ooh, triple resist shield. Pretty nice. Shame, I will not use it. Because I need a lot of armor and also I'm looking for some increased block chance. Oh, that's it. Again, unique. Yeah, Path of Exile 2 is definitely not so rich with the unique drops. So this is the third unique in one map. Fourth. One more.
Glad to see you.
Strength, dex, lightning damage, accuracy, evasion. Like nice attribute ring, I guess. Ooh, life, regen, and lightning resistance. Level 58 shield. Kind of decent as well. So I got 3 tomes. That's crazy. Let's pick up more rares. Let's pick up this unique as well. So what do we have? Glorious plate. I think I should also enable the unique tab just to collect all uniques. At least one pair.
I cannot carry this.
So let's see, do I have enabled the unique tab? Uniques, right? Unique. And let's just drop every unique in here so they don't take space in my dump tab. So yeah, let's do that. So let's just pick them up and straight drop back in. So this I already have. This already have. Okay, these uniques already I have, so I don't need to worry about them. And the rest of the uniques is already in. Hey, yeah, I had dilemma today. Do I play Path of Exile 2 or do I play Path of Exile 1? So I will play Path of Exile 2 today as well. I kind of want to push my build closer to maps. Yeah, just run few maps for the Path of Exile 1, and I'm thinking to play a little bit Path of Exile 2 later as well. That's my plan. Have you been playing lately Path of Exile 2 as well? Or are you taking time off of that for now? Oh, and like really thanks for suggesting to leveling with the rake, so it definitely feels so much more better than leveling with like different skills. So I was leveling I think the witch with the rake as well, and it felt like really amazing. So definitely rake even with no unique items is like really cool at the first act. Like first act basically feels like a joke with the rake. So yeah, that was like really good suggestion, and I'm happy that I tried it, and so that was like really nice. So let's activate the Maven. Let's try. So evening. Because oh, this boss was kind of bad. Not the best boss for the Maven, I guess. Yeah, but let's see. I think this was the boss from the Act 10, if I recall correctly. It's pretty nasty. It is pretty nasty. So we are searching multi-dot. Hi, Thedo, so never played Path of Exile before. Will I be best hopping in Path of Exile 1 or 2? So there's quite difference between the Path of Exile 1 and 2. So Path of Exile 1 is kind of faster, and it has more mechanics, so I think it's easier to jump in Path of Exile 2. It's more forgiving at the start, it looks cooler, and the storyline is better. So I'd say for more advanced persons the Path of Exile 1 is to go, but if you're new to this genre, so I'd suggest Path of Exile 2. It's just like it is better for first time experience. So, and there's like less techniques, and it is more forgiving in the story. So I would strongly recommend that you start with the Path of Exile 2. You'll definitely enjoy the graphics, you'll definitely like the... So Path of Exile 2 haven't taken over the community just because it's in the early access, so we're still missing many classes, many skills, we are missing weapons, so it's basically early access game, and it's still not like free to play. So you can play Path of Exile 2, but it's not like still at the finished state, so that's why. So basically all the Path of Exile players jump into the Path of Exile 2 when the new league or some content drops. They do this content and then they transfer back to the Path of Exile 1. But overall, for me personally, I played Path of Exile 1 from 2017 year from the breach, so like I don't know, like for eight years. And I also played Path of Exile 2 in the hardcore, so for me I like Path of Exile 2 more, even though it has like still missing some classes, skill gems, but overall feeling, atmosphere, and the playstyle is for me it's more enjoyable. But if you want like more tinkering, more mechanics, and more complex experience, then Path of Exile 1. But yeah, as a newcomer I would recommend you try the Path of Exile 2. But there is the catch: Path of Exile 2 to jump in is 30 bucks, so it is not free to play, but Path of Exile is free to play, so there is no charge. So yeah, that's my 5 cents. Either one is good, but I would recommend you start with Path of Exile 2 if you have 30 bucks to spare. If you don't want to spend any money, yeah, definitely it will, in time it will overtake the Path of Exile for one for sure, as we will get some more endgame mechanics, we will get all the missing classes, and slowly, I think in time, yeah, the Path of Exile 2 is the future, and the Path of Exile 1 is like, unfortunately, yeah, the past. But still, it's a great game, and I think it will coexist for quite a long time. But slowly, gradually, Path of Exile 2 will take over the community, yeah, I'm pretty sure. It will just take some time, and yeah, and refinement. So, I hope I kind of answered your question. And if may I ask, how did you find my stream? Just curious. As usually, like with this low viewer count, my stream is kind of almost invisible. So yeah. Yeah, but to download you will need to spend 30 bucks, but I think it's worth it. Game is like really nice, the storyline is like really enjoyable. You will get full 3 acts in the normal difficulty, and for me the first playthrough, even in the softcore, took me like, I don't know, like 11 or 12 hours, so it's definitely a learning curve, and it's cool graphics, cool bosses, cool mechanics. So yeah, I was like really enjoying the Path of Exile 2, like really. And when I will be done with this league in Path of Exile 1, I will straight jump back into the Path of Exile 2, as I kind of like it better now that I tried it and played for some time. So yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could give you some advice, at least my perspective, because I guess the taste also differs from Oh, you have given me a follow? Wait, did I miss it? How come? Usually I have this animation. Oh yeah, you're sure, you're right. Yeah, so like really appreciate for the follow, and glad I could help. So if you have any questions about Path of Exile 2, or yeah, need some advice, so no problem, just jump in and ask, and I will be definitely streaming the Path of Exile 2 as well. Yeah, so have a nice day and have fun playing Path of Exile 2, as I'm pretty sure you will have fun. And the game is still pretty hard, but it's like rewarding hard. Oh yeah, and one more thing about the Path of Exile 2, so you don't need to bother about linking the sockets in your gear, so basically yeah, appreciate that. So basically in Path of Exile 2, the plus is that you don't need the jeweler's orbs or fusing orbs, so it's easier to change the gear in Path of Exile 2, so you can experiment with different gear, and you don't need to change all the time the socket colors and that stuff. So all the skill gems are basically within the different tab, and it's not like gear, it doesn't rely on gear, so it's much more easier to swap around, experiment, and do that stuff. So it's more like friendly, user friendly for the beginners as well. So yeah, the Path of Exile 1 is not so forgiving. So for example, if I would want to change the helm, try different helm, I would need to like socket it, I need to color the sockets, I need to link them, and that's like pain in the ass. So yeah, so definitely Path of Exile 2 is more user friendly for experimenting the builds, changing the gear, and trying some different skills. Oh, I kind of don't like the music. Let's try. Okay, this is better. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. And also, like, I know that's like the most important thing, but yeah, the Path of Exile 1, it still like looks nice, but it, in terms of graphics and overall visual, it's kind of like a little bit outdated already. It still feels like completely okay, but the Path of Exile visually and physics and animations of movements, you will be like really nicely amazed how good it looks and how cool it is. So yeah, it will definitely be nice experience. At least for me, it was like really cool. Strange that I didn't see the follow. I was pretty convinced that my animation was turned off, so... Oh, some spammers. Let's block the spammers. There we go. So yeah, and if you have some questions in the early game of Path of Exile 2, so just like drop them here and I will, if I will know, I will definitely answer you. Ritual altars. Splinters? No, I don't need. So, there's so many talents. Wait, your WoW Classic Andy? So you play World of Warcraft, right? If I understand correctly. So that game is like also like really complex and many mechanics. So if you have played World of Warcraft, then I think the Path of Exile will be no problem for you. To be honest, yeah. I also like World of Warcraft, but I more like the RPG games, basically the Diablo style, something like that. StarCraft I have played, but I haven't played actually World of Warcraft because I was afraid that if I will start playing World of Warcraft, it will take over my entire time. So I was kind of like trying to avoid starting to play World of Warcraft. I have many friends that actually play World of Warcraft and I have seen how it like took over their lives, so it's like it's pretty immersive game. I think if you start to play it, then it's like you're like really playing it. Well, I guess this getting fat is like more like a personal choice, but yeah, I can easily see. I think one of the favorite South Park episodes was about the World of Warcraft. It was like so perfect episode. I really enjoyed it. And I guess there was some truth about the World of Warcraft in that episode as well. So. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That was like really great episode. Was it season 8? Yeah, those were the times where the Randy was also like really cool and funny. Wait, how can I activate hold? Oh, I need to hold down. Okay, that's it. Let's not buff anymore. Yeah, helping the Stan. Yeah, those were the times when the South Park episodes was more funny, and then I got like a really political and starting to make this series about some specific stuff, like political stuff. And as I'm not from USA, I kind of, some of the episodes like really didn't click to me. So yeah, I definitely like the older series of the South Park. It resonated more to me. And you are from... yeah, exactly. So they were getting like more specific and specific. Yeah, I liked it when it was like more silly topics. So I see you're from England, right? At least my geolocation shows that someone is watching my stream from the England. Yeah, I'm from Latvia, Riga, so not far away from you, I guess, if you could say that. So trying to overcome this language barrier, so it's still learning, and it took some time to learn the language so I can like sort of speak freely. Yeah, the pronunciation of some words is like strange, as I think most of the Eastern Europeans have. For some time I was calling the characters character, and yeah, and some other strange gimmicks. So I guess it's just like learning curve. Ooh. So how do you pronounce the scepter or scepter? Scepter or the S is silent? Scepter. Scepter is without the C letter, right? Yeah, so yeah, those small things I still need to learn. Of course, the English was already in my middle school and high school, but yeah, more English came when I changed my job, so I need to speak English in my job as well for some meetings. So I'd say like really heavily for a few years, I'd say. But like most English is comes from the streams, I guess. When I started to stream like a few months ago, then I'm talking to myself, at least when nobody watches, for a few hours every second day, I would say, and that's how I learn to speak more fluently in English. So I guess practice makes perfect, right? It just takes time. And of course, all the games are in English, so that also helps. At least if you're not speaking, you.
Your body is the canvas. My blade.
Yeah, I'm more like. I have job, so I don't need to worry about the income or anything, so I'm just playing for my pure pleasure. So, and I like when somebody is watching and I can chat, maybe answer some questions. So I just enjoy the process overall. So. Yeah, sure. It's like it's all new, so like streaming and Twitch is like really complicated thing. So I still don't know what is the like recipe to get the most attention. So of course you need to create some off-stream content for the YouTube, for the TikTok, for the Instagram. You still need to make a lot of content of the stream. So I guess the stream itself is the least you need to do in terms of getting the viewer base. So I think I need to invest more time in off-stream content. So I'd say that would be the key for the success. Yeah, I think I'm winning in terms that I like to play. I like to play Path of Exile, so might as well just stream. So I actually already have found some few friends in the Twitch as well. Also there's some small streamers, but we already have this small friendly community. We usually watch out each other streams, drop some comments, like genuine interest. So it's not like okay, yeah. Oh. Nice. Oh, I leveled up, so let's get this jewel socket, right? And now I can use my jewel. Now I can use my jewel, so where I put it? Increase burning damage. So this one, increase maximum life and increase area damage. I think this will be better. This will be increased area damage also applies to the righteous fire. So this is like currently I'm playing in the softcore, so I kind of switched to the Path of Exile 1 after playing Path of Exile 2 in the hardcore. So I'm just like trying to relax and enjoy the game, learn some mechanics, and yeah, I'm playing the softcore. But usually I play hardcore. I very rarely play softcore League because the hardcore gives me more thrill. It also it's more like rewarding, but it's definitely hard, and it punishes you if you make one mistake. Yeah, you're basically back to square one. So for the new players, the hardcore mode is definitely not the best idea, because you don't want to like re-level your character every time you die. So if you're beginner, then definitely the softcore is like a right choice. I think I played in softcore for the first few leagues in Path of Exile 2, then I switched to the hardcore and never came back to the softcore. And in Path of Exile 2, when it just like launched as the early access, I played like for a few characters softcore, and then I also transitioned to the hardcore, just because it gives more this like rewarding feeling of accomplishment, if you know what I mean. It feels more like more rewarding for me, and that's basically the reason why I play in hardcore. It's completely different game, if I'm honest. Yeah, exactly. And when you're like kind of sort of good in softcore, you tried like most of the mechanics, you know the story, then by switching to the hardcore mode, it feels completely like new game. And that's like really nice, really nice feeling. It's so refreshing. Yeah, and I can guarantee that it will feel like really amazing. You'll see. Even if you are like if you are bored with the, I don't know, for some reason, if you're bored but you're still not like completed with the story in Path of Exile 2, you still can like make some character besides your existing softcore character and just play for a few hours before you jump back to your softcore character to this hardcore character, and you already will be able to like compare the feeling of the game and the emotions, and I can like guarantee you that hardcore will give you definitely this little rush of adrenaline as well. Adrenaline? Adrenaline. Yeah. Adrenaline is one of the words I am struggling to pronounce. Adrenaline? Adrenaline? Yeah. So it's like split adrenaline, right? Not adrenaline. The first one, okay. Ooh. Boner. Like boner feels like more testosterone. So
You've got a decision to make.
if you're familiar with the testosterone, not testosterone. Yeah. So yeah, boner associates more with testosterone for me. Oh. No, no, no. I feel like I will die to this bot. Oh no, actually we killed it. Okay. That was unexpected. And we are dropping maps as crazy now. Acid caverns. Acid caverns. So, how did you decide that you want to try Path of Exile? So, did you see some, I don't know, some YouTube videos somewhere, or heard about this game, or somebody suggested you? So, how did you like found this game at all? Or maybe you previously also played Diablo or other RPG games? So, how did you learn about this game? Yeah, Path of Exile is popular, but I'd say overall it has like really small and niche player base. But when you are sucked into this game, it will not let you go. So I am really happy that I found this game like 6 or 7 years ago. For me, it is the best game ever. Like also the Path of Exile 1 experience, the transition to the Path of Exile 2. So it's definitely a great game. Yes, there is, especially in the Path of Exile 1 you can play in party. You can play in party as well in the Path of Exile 2, but most of the players and the most of the time the preferred playstyle is solo. But still, yeah, you can play in party with the friends. I think it's in Path of Exile 1 it's maximum players is in the party 6. In the Path of Exile 2, if I'm honest, I don't remember, was it 4 or something? And with each member in the party, the difficulty scales up, but also the rewards. So do you see this in the left side of the screen? So now I have one additional member, which is this mercenary, and this is also increasing my drops, but it is also increasing the life pool for the monsters. So yeah, so you get more rewards, but the game becomes also harder.
I cannot carry this.
So yeah, but it's definitely possible. Only if you play this mode which is called solo self-found, where you cannot trade, you cannot buy anything, then you cannot play in the party. It's like kind of a little bit strange that you cannot play in the solo self-found in party, but I guess that's because you cannot share any gear, and yeah. Yeah, I play in... currently I'm playing Path of Exile 2 in solo self-found hardcore. Yeah, I cannot trade, I cannot buy anything, I can use only the gear I find, so it's like... Again, it's another layer of complexity, and you need to think how you can acquire some things that you need. So it again, it like introduces completely new challenge to your gameplay. So now you also need to think how to get those things that you usually go to the trade and buy. Yeah, and you don't need to deal with other with the trade. Like you don't need to use the trade sites. You just play the game and that's it. Yeah, exactly. And again, it's also like a rewarding feeling. Let's try park map. Let's activate the Maven as well. So have your game already downloaded? Have you tried to see what class you will play and maybe what build? I think at the like really first playthrough you can still like play like blindly, not checking any builds or anything, just trying for yourself. But of course, if you want to progress a little bit faster, you could check maybe some beginner builds or the builds that allows you to progress in the story more faster. But for me, the first time when I played Path of Exile 2, I was jumping into the game completely blind. I was not following any like builds, and it still was fun. It was hard, but it still was fun. Yeah, melee characters is kind of okay, but I guess as first playthrough, maybe the melee character wouldn't be the perfect choice, as it's a little bit harder. You need to be in the face of the enemies, and yeah. But again, what's your like favorite playstyle? Do you want to cast some spells? Do you like the minions, or what's your preference in terms of the playstyle? I guess maybe you like ranged builds, like some bow build or something like that. Oh, explosion. Okay, I was really not paying attention there. One place is to check the Poe Ninja site. Let me give you in the chat, so you can check this site. Give me a second. Yeah, definitely. You can die and you don't need to cry about it. So try this site. There you can choose the Path of Exile 2. You can choose the League. For example, you will choose this Dawn of the Hunt. Then you can choose the softcore, and you can pick either class, and you can check like what are like the best, not the best, what actually players are playing, and then you can choose what you like, and then you guess just like search YouTube or or other site where you have this detailed instructions for the build. There is many sites featuring the Path of Exile builds. Damn, I died already 2 times. I guess let's leave the ritual as last. Yeah, down on the hunt you have standard, you have solo cell phone standard, you have hardcore where you can trade, and then you have then you also have hardcore solo cell phone. So all those like not types, but yeah, you can choose. Dawn of the Hunt is the name of the Path of Exile League, so there is this standard, like, and then the league itself is called Dawn of the Hunt. And you should play Dawn of the Hunt, because it will include the new mechanics and the fresh economy start, and also more players are playing into the Dawn of the Hunt. So it's just basically the name of the league, and that's it. Every time they introduce new league, they also give the league name, and that's it. And specifically the league, why it's called Dawn of the Hunt, because you hunt the enemies buffed with the wisps. So, oh my. Why am I so squishy? Where's the boss? Yeah, my mercenary is doing all the hard work. I'm just running around trying to survive. Ooh. Okay. Please die. Definitely I'm lacking the damage currently. Ooh, that was a long fight. Maven's invitation. The first invitation. Yeah, you should be. That was a really great feeling when I first time jumped into the Path of Exile 2. I was occupied for, I don't know, for a few weeks. Really enjoyed it. So you should be hyped. Like there is no... You cannot replace this feeling when you first time jump into the new game, learn all the new things. It's really exciting. So yeah. It will be great. Oh, all suffixes. Well, it's hard to tell, but I think there is still like 1 year of development at least, because we are still missing many classes. We are still missing many types of the weapons. So I guess it will take some time. There was some streamers that was trying to like understand or predict the time. So yeah, usually it's like end of the 2026, maybe beginning of 2027, 27, but hey, you still, all this time you don't need to wait for something. You can still play. They will still introduce some new content in the game, so it will not be like you're sitting in one state of the game. It will change all the time, so you can easily just play and wait for the full release. And when the full release will come, of course the game will be free to download, because it's free to play. And I'm sure there will be more new players coming into the game as well. Yeah, exactly. You will already know most of the mechanics. You will know the story. So there will still come also 3 acts of the campaign. Now you have three pretty long acts, and then when you finish the normal difficulty of those acts, then you need to complete them one more time in the cruel difficulty. And in time there will be 6 acts. There will be those missing classes, the shapeshifter, the Templar, I think. So yeah, so many interesting things ahead. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, Ritual is so rippy. Ritual is so rippy, so basically I lost. Yeah, it like completely destroyed me in just like second. So you see, and if I would play hardcore, it would be like instant rip. Of course, in hardcore you play more carefully, so you don't rush anything like this. But yeah. So hardcore is pretty high stakes, I'd say. Wait, was I running without the... No, can be. Can be. I had my auras. I hope so. Okay, I found the scepter damage over time multiplier 14. 14, and I have this. No, increase fire damage. So I could try recombine those 2 scepters in one. I need to get this fire damage and damage over time multiplier. Oh my god, I need dust. I need dust. Oh, I didn't realize I need dust. Oh, this is random. So I didn't realize I need dust. So that means I need to get some rare items from the map. And I need to go to the Settlers of Kalgur and just try to recombine some things. Was I running without the auras? I think I had all auras, right? So there is still one ritual somewhere. Where is it? It's here. Let's see. Let's see if we can survive this. Oh, there's the boss as well. My mercenary got frozen. So, oh, we need to kill this dude. Oh my. Yeah, like deadly beams in the hardcore. I think you will not like think of those beams as disco lights. You'll be running for your life. Okay, it's almost impossible to kill this rare mob. Not the rare, but this unique, as this bastard is regenerating the life. Oh, okay, I'm dead again. It's too strong. It is too strong. All those explosions. Wait, can I survive? Okay, I survived. So my righteous fire just turned off, so I could try now to just... Oh my... I could just drop the fire traps and put the flammability curse. Yeah, but this dude is regenerating life faster than I can degen it. Can I even beat it? I think no. I think it's impossible. The longest fight ever. Do I keep fighting? Do I actually try and kill it? Feels like impossible. Okay, he's back to the half-life again. Maybe the decoy totem is the key, so he doesn't freeze my mercenary. Again, he froze the mercenary. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh my god. Ooh, that was painfully long. Like completely opposite of easy, I'd say. But hey, somehow... What's this? Increased armor. So do I have something nice here? I think no. Blizzard crown, okay. Some fractured amulet, some chaos, wield, belt, and basically that's it. So let's just grab chaos orb. Or ooh, I should have taken the amber oil. Okay, now let's make some dust. Let's make some dust in the Kalgor town. Settlers Sanctum. Oh, King's March. So I need to go to the King's March. I should recruit more. How do I can recruit? Town recruitment. So what do I need to... This here. What do I need here? So this is the recombinator, and I need to get disenchanting. So I need to disenchant some rares to get this dust. Alright. Oh, this is nice chest for me. Definitely an upgrade.
Let's make some dust.
Available workers. So I don't have any available workers. So let's recruit some workers for the disenchanting. So disenchanting
Hail! It's a
on recruitment.
cornucopia of talent.
Mapping, no. Mining, shipping, disenchanting. So I need this
I'll
dude.
get right on that paperwork. I've got plenty more.
Disenchanting, hire. Let's roll one more time.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
So I have
More for
4
King's March.
disenchanting guys, so let's just put them to work. Like this, and assign, 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 and assign.
Decent.
So 4 dudes will be disenchanting my gear. And I can just go to the map, pick up some more rares. And put them in the disenchanting tab. And then I will have this dust and I will be able to recombine the things. Recombine the things. Oh, where's my hideout? Let's just pick up the rest of the... Oh, there's only 2. I think that should be more. Yeah, there we go. Let's just grab the rest of the rares that I left behind. In Path of Exile 1 there is so many mechanics, so many choices for the end game, what to play. You can either like try Delve, you can play this King March, you can do the breaches, you can do the sanctums. Like there's so many things actually to do.
Well,
As sometimes it feels like really overwhelming for the new players, and that is one more reason why actually Path of Exile 2 is better way to start, as it just has less complexity and currently it has less mechanics in the game, so it's more easy to jump into it. Yeah, I'd say definitely. I guess you can also start in Path of Exile 1 as well, but it will take like more time and more effort to learn things, and if I'm honest, I think Path of Exile 1 for the new players it's not so fun, the campaign itself. So yeah, I definitely would recommend Path of Exile 2. But if you feel that you need this complexity in your life, you can always jump back to the jump into Path of Exile 1 as well. But yeah, it's quite a big game, right? Many gigabytes of data need to be downloaded to be able to play it, so it takes some time. Yeah, it's not released, yeah. I think the toughest decision will be what class to play for you, and basically what playstyle do you want. Do you want to create some melee character? Do you want to create some minion character? Minions is kind of okay. So yeah, where was I? So one option is to play melee character, one option is to play minion build, but minions at the beginning is like really weak and they die pretty easily, so it could be like really hard at the start. So again, I guess it depends on what playstyle do you want to play. But the cool thing is that you can experiment and try different builds. You can easily, like in the process, also. Oh, wait. You can maybe die, but it will not reset your progress. So. Oh, that was boss? Damn. Ooh. Oh, again this boss. Yeah, that was a mistake that I engraved this into the Maven's invitation. This is some nasty boss there. And this was first Maven's invitation. It was pretty bad, but I have no more rare stuff, so I'll drop them. I'll drop them into this disenchantment bench into the King's March. So let me ID the stuff. Cold lightning, armor. Ooh. Physical, cold, prefix, so all prefixes are taken, but this is nice. Nice cold damage bow. Yeah, everything else is pretty bad. So let's just drop in King's March, drop in this recombination. Disenchantment. Disenchanter. Oh, I need to add gold to the town. Right. So I run out of the gold for the town, so I need to run the maps to acquire the gold, so manage town. Add gold to the treasury, okay. Let's add 30,000. Send shipment, smelt a bar out of ore. Run map in the King's March. Okay, let's get the mapping dude. Let's hire one. 2, 3 map dudes. There is 3 map devices, so let's add those 3 dudes here. And let's get some maps, alright? Oh, wait. So what tier? I have Cathedral, 1, Woods, I will not give them. Yeah, I hate these maps, so let's give this map. Dunes, Mausoleum. Let's just drop some alchemy orbs on there. And 4 maps. Okay, let's get some more. Tier 1. Bone Crypt. Villa maps. Yeah, let's put Villa map. Bazaar. And defiled cathedrals, 2 more. Okay, just ulge them. Alright. And drop some more. Yeah. Oh, that is correct. So, and I'm like barely scratching the surface with the mechanics and things to do here. There is the bestiary, there is the delving, there is the forbidden sanctums, there is this end game with all the maps. Oh my god, there's so much things to do. There's those influenced maps, there is the pinnacle bosses. There's definitely a lot to do, so yeah. It's crazy how much things actually there is. Let's progress towards the breaches. I don't understand how does the YouTube streaming works. Last time when I start streaming, the YouTube actually took over my stream. I got like much more views in the YouTube stream, and that was like really bizarre. That was really bizarre. And now there's like one viewer for the stream. So I really don't understand how does this work, the logic behind it. So Colonnade map, so Impale, Monster Poison, yeah, I guess let's try it. It's tier 8, it's pretty high. And do I want to Maven empowered bosses here as well? Let's give it a try. If it will feel like really bad and I will feel that this is a bad idea, then I guess I'll run next map without the Maven. If I would play in hardcore, I would definitely not run the Maven at this point. But yeah, as this is softcore, I feel more like reckless, if you can say that, and that's why I'm trying basically to push the content as fast as possible I'm trying to unlock the Atlas as fast as possible. Yeah. Ooh, and I think... Oh wait, I think I should go back to town and equip this body armor I found recently. It will give me more life and thus it will give me more damage as well. So let me check. So chest, I have this with 1000 armor, but this is like really decent as well. Prefix, prefix, suffix, suffix, so still open prefix and still open suffix as well. So let's see, damage 116, and if I change it 123, okay, so that's definitely improvement in damage as well, and life pool as well. And still there is open crafting. So what can we craft? I can craft like armor, or I can craft maximum life or some resistances. So if I craft fire resistance on this chest, I will get more regen as well. So do I go for the fire resistance? Go like this. So 1300 regen, and with this chest, so yeah, so it's 50 more regen as well, and some decent chunk of armor too. So definitely an upgrade. So it's definitely upgrade. So it should feel better in terms of survivability as well. Old lightning life. Let's see, maybe I can give this belt to my mercenary. Let's check the mercenary belt. Fire, cold, lightning, and okay, no, mercenary has actually better belt than I have. Int armor, fire and lightning. Fire, armor and life. Okay, I guess I'm not giving anything to the mercenary. Okay, so let's finish this map. Yeah, as funny as it sounds, actually, by getting this extra follower today, and basically is giving me again some sort of motivation to continue to stream and play. So that's nice. Really appreciate that. I guess that is how you grow your community. Slowly. Oh. Ooh, jewel. Oh my, oh no, why am I indigening? Okay, that was scary. Yeah, I have no intention to like trying to be someone else that I am, so that's sure, yeah, for sure. I've tried to stream like 6 or 7 years ago as well. At that time I was not working anywhere, and I thought, hey, it would be like nice thing to try out. I started to stream At that time it was Path of Exile 1, and then I found the job and I kind of left the stream completely. I completely abandoned the stream. So yeah, now few years have passed and I thought, hey, I will give it one more try. So yeah. And what is also interesting fact that the Path of Exile game is usually the player base is older generation people. I think like I'd say 25 plus usually, like those hardcore players. But I think it's that similar with the World of Warcraft. Those like hardcore players are dudes in 30 or 40s, I guess. Oh, boss wasn't so difficult actually. So are you in your 20s, 30s or 40s, if it's not the secret? I'm just like trying to understand the viewer base. Bramble Valley. So I guess I might as well finish the rest of the map.
I cannot do this yet.
Maybe we'll get some additional map from killing the rest of the monsters here. In Path of Exile 2, I think that I'd say that currently, for the most of the players at least, the more fun is actually the campaign. But I cannot agree with that statement. I'd say if you get till the maps, it is like really fun as well. I like maps more than campaign, I'd say, but campaign is still like really enjoyable process. Even if you've played the campaign for a few times already, it still, every time it still feels different and you discover something new, you find some new things, so it still gives this thrill. So, oh my god. Oh my god. I felt that I will die there. And I was right, so I opened the door and they all at the same time threw those spears at me. Yeah, and each death after I think some level 60 or 75 is... it takes away 10% of your experience. So I'm losing experience. If I die, I lose 10% of experience. And if you're dying all the time, then you cannot level up. But that was like clearly my mistake there. So, and I have opened 39, 9 out of 115 maps so far. Yeah. Do you stream sometime as well? I dropped the follow back to you as well. I see you have 16 followers as well, so I'm just curious. Are you streaming or are all those followers just your friends? Okay, let's just jump. I'd say the solo play at the first time is better because you don't feel the need to rush something when if you're playing in party of two. Yeah, it could be fun, but I like to take things slow. I like to tinker with my gear, and if you're playing solo, it gives like more this calm feeling that you don't need to be rushing. You can take as much time as you need, and you don't feel this pressure then somebody's waiting on you or something like that. So I'd say solo for the first time is definitely the better choice. Yeah, exactly. So definitely the first time should be solo. I'm more like also this lonely wolf, so I kind of prefer actually playing solo, and especially in the hardcore where one mistake can easily like kill your character, and also you don't feel this responsibility like for other players, so you are more like on your own. So yeah, so I'd say in hardcore I'm always preferring solo play over party.
I still abide by the Trarthan code. Choose your fate.
What's this? Flame Dash, 2 Chaos Orbs, Storm Call of Tratus. Damage over time multiplier amulet. Whoa. I want it. I'm sure I will not be able to kill this dude. I'm just dropping the oh my god, decoy totems. Is it even possible to kill it? He's regioning so fast. Wait. Ooh. Okay, I think this is unkillable for me. Simply I'm lacking damage, so I don't know, maybe he still has some flasks, but it feels pretty impossible to kill him currently. I don't see. Okay. His life pool is moving now, but he's regioning so fast. Alright. And again, he's full life. This is not fun. No, I will die. I already feel it. It's really not fun that they can regen their life. That means that yeah. In hardcore mode I would like really think hard before activating some of the mercenaries. as it feels like impossible, so I think it's not even worth to try to kill him. Just fail out. And he goes away. As it was feeling it will be impossible to kill it. Just because the damage currently for the Righteous Fire is too low. So I was unable to kill him. He was regaining the life too fast for me. Even with my mercenary attacking him, it still was too fast. Let's take those defensive towers. So this is again one more mechanic in Path of Exile 1, like a mini game within the game. So it's more like tower defense. You build these towers and defend this central pump. There is even like full, specifically like full maps only to this content, and it's called Blight maps. And you can easily like play just the Blight maps at some point. It's like really the variety, the choices are really many. How you can play your end game, I'd say. Yeah, those blights are really hard as well. So they are definitely not easy. I get the oils. Some oils. Oils is needed so you can anoint your amulet. Basically, you can put some sort of not the skill, but notable passive tree enchant on your amulet. I run out of ID scrolls. Oh, I have 140 ID scrolls.
Let's do.
Damage over time multiplier, but really small amount. Increase physical damage, no. Let's jump back in. Oh, there's the tinctures as well. You can enhance your weapons or something like that. Yeah, I think after this map I'll quickly grab something to eat. So I'll be gone for like 10-15 minutes. Just quickly get some food. And then back to Path of Exile action. Yeah, later on I think I'll switch to the Path of Exile 2. So I want to play today Path of Exile 1 and also the Path of Exile 2. kind of missed this action, and I want to get my Path of Exile 2 character into the maps. Yeah, and thanks for like being so active, commenting, and dropping the follow. Like, really appreciate. Yeah. So I will be back soon. Just get my food, get some energy, and then we'll just grind some more levels, maps, and yeah. This will be really fun day today. Yeah, thanks, and be right back. So, just out of curiosity, testing how loud does my voice sound over the music. It's just a test. I am back. Oh, Kirlik's Vault rewards. Yeah, let's move to the breach cluster. Yeah, let's drop these maps in my map tabs so it will be easier to see what maps I still need to complete. So no Kirlik missions. Oh, Scriptorium, I could complete this. Less recovery rate, I don't want to run map with a recovery rate. I haven't found any Regal Orb, crazy. Maximum resistances, inhibited by ghosts, so I think this could be done. What was the boss at Scriptorium? Don't remember. Let's quickly jump to the King's March and check those rewards from the map, I guess.
You've got a bit of treasure to fetch.
Wait, what's this? Oh, this is completed. But where do I?
What can I do for you?
Oh, nice. I can actually check already what I've got from these maps. So if I take catalysts, sacrifice fragments, this is cool. Okay, I'd say like not crazy currency, but still it's nice.
Let's make some dust.
Disenchanting
Always a pleasure.
against slow process. Oh no. 700.
On it. Let's make some.
How much is this? 900.
Think
1000.
it up.
Now let's play little Tetris. And this
Not bad, not bad.
1000. Can I squeeze in this wand somehow? I can. Okay, I have full stash there. Now let's just jump back in maps. I haven't found any divine or any exalt so far. It's crazy how rare those currencies are. Path of Exile 2, the exalts are pretty common drop, and you are using the exalted orbs pretty often to craft some gear, to get some additional modifiers on your items. So hi Roger, what's up? Grinding my righteous fire. We'll be playing Path of Exile 2 today as well. I think I'll play for 1 hour more Path of Exile 1, and then I will jump back to my Path of Exile 2 hardcore character. How's your day? Have you been playing the Path of Exile as well? How's your build coming along? Oh. Oh, again, so I think and I see you're quite busy with the yard works, so the other day was like doing something as well, so you are pretty busy with the outside works, I see. Yeah, and for you it's what is the exact time for you currently? So for us, for me it's like almost 9 o'clock, so for you it's just like wow, 6 scrolls of portal. That's oh my god, 39 Celsius, that's like crazy amount. For us it's here plus 19 Celsius, so for me it's kind of really warm. But yeah, in summer I expect like something 25 plus. That would be like a really nice temperature and really nice summer weather, but 39 is crazy. So I guess you have air conditioning in your home or apartment as well, right? So you have the air conditioning. Oh yeah, I think the humidity is the thing that makes it like unbearable. If it's more dry air, then it's more tolerable, I'd say, right? Similar like in sauna, if you have like really dry oh my god, what? What just happened? What just happened? How did I get killed so easily? Oh, then it's like really nice. Then like after the yard works at 39 Celsius, playing Path of Exile in a seat home is like a really nice feeling. Yeah, 22 is like really nice temperature. It's not hot, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's like perfect. I don't have temperature gauge in my apartment, so I actually don't know what is the temperature for me in the room. You have pool? You have outdoor pool? That's some really fancy stuff. Even hotter? So what is like the maximum temperature you can get at your location? Is it like, is it normal, like plus 35 something in the summer, or is this summer like really hot compared to the other years? So is it normal? Oh, so above ground pool, so more like this. You just buy it, assemble it, right? Yeah. Oh, and this is normal. 35 plus is normal. Yeah, quite high temperature there. For us, at the summer, I think normal would be like something 20 plus. Like 35 is like really hot summer, and it doesn't happen very often. I'd say in winter minus 25. Oh well, in the last years it was also not the case. We had like pretty cold winters here, but for the few last years the winters are really not so cold anymore. Maybe coincidence, yeah, maybe the global warming, I don't know. But like cold winter, like decent cold winter, I haven't seen one in like last few years.
Watch out for spiders. Here for a deal.
Jewel. Oh, bad one. Bad one. Fire, cold. No, this is also bad. One more point. Chayula. Duplicated. This is Syndicate. Abyss. Oh, let's go for the Abyss. So the hottest was 49 and 85 to 90 humidity. That's like like sauna all the time outside the house. It feels like really hard. I wouldn't like plus 49. I guess that's not fun, that high temperature. But I guess for you it's like nothing special and it doesn't affect your daily routine, I guess, right? Or is it already like classified as the heat wave and you have some sort, I don't know. Oh, winters is the same. So cold. So yeah, the contrast is like really big. It's like almost 100 degrees contrast. That's if you say it loud, it sounds like crazy, right? So oh, it is a heat wave. Okay. Imagine if in one day this fluctuation in temperature would occur. It would be crazy, right? What is the like interval in desert? What is the temperature at the day and what is the temperature at the night? I think the difference is quite significant there. That's why those rocks are eroding and breaking apart, because of the temperature changes. If I recall correctly, I think that was the reason.
I cannot do this.
From the pit to the grave.
Yeah. I don't remember the specific numbers, but I remember that the fluctuation in the temperature was pretty high. Can it get like minus Celsius as well? I guess you wouldn't want to be in the desert at night. Somehow I'm leveling up the fortification gem, but I'm still using Frost Blink, not the shield charge. I should switch to the shield charge, I guess, and yeah. Shield charge, faster attacks, and fortify and life tap. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, and hope you finish your work soon. Yeah, before streaming I even didn't know this meaning of the word lurking, but now I know what does it means. I think I'll map for half an hour more, and then I will switch to the Path of Exile too. I guess I'll just restart the stream. I'll change the name of the stream and just restart it.
Let me guess. How
I kind of feel that I want to level up my build there. Fire, cold, decent life, dex. So if somehow I would manage to kill this, kill it, so fire, cold. This is such a trashy ring, so
I still abide by the Trafen Code. Choose your fate.
damage recouped his life. Yeah, fire, all elemental resistance, and cold. And I could always change through the harvest cold resistance to the fire resistance. Suffix, okay, and one prefix is still open there as well. The gloves, increased life region. Ooh, the gloves, those are really nice gloves, but unfortunately no. So do I want those gloves, or do I want damage over time multiplier? But it's on the wand, so it doesn't help me. Okay, and my gloves are life, fire, and regen.
I still abide by the Trafen Code.
Life,
Choose your
regen, fire, cold, prefix, suffix, suffix, and one prefix is still open. So do I want the gloves, or do I want the ring? That's the question now. chaos, lightning, regen and boots. Lightning, movement speed and fire resistance.
I still abide by the Trafan Code. Choose your fate.
Ooh. Tough choice. Okay, let's take this.
Let's not drag this out. I still
Let's
abide
see,
by
can I actually kill this mercenary? I think I can't. If my mercenary helper cannot damage this lady, then I have zero chance. Yeah, the righteous fire sucks. Oh, for the mercenary healing, at least don't die now. Where is she? Oh, okay, I managed to kill it.
to me anyway.
The boots, movement speed, chaos, lightning, region and life. Prefix. So still one prefix open as well. Fire, lightning, chaos. So I should replace, not replace, but craft prefix, and I should replace the lightning resistance to the fire resistance. Then those boots are pretty nice. I'm just losing 10% of movement speed there. But I think I can sacrifice 10% movement speed in favor of regen and like pretty decent chunk of chaos resistance there. Yeah, I'm really surprised that I survived this mercenary there. Oh, Maven, right. So will I die? Let's drop some decoy. Please. And that's it.
I cannot carry this. Hail.
Yeah, these boots are nice. Let's save them. As prefix, what do I craft there? Either armor or energy shield, or just like flat armor, I guess. The horizon orb. Let's just pick the rest of the... And I'm done with this map.
Let's deal.
Somehow I feel the gold itself is accumulating like really slowly in Path of Exile 1. So only 88,000. And I've been mapping for quite some time already. So I'd say it's not like super fast. Specifically gold. What's here? Ooh, some gold reward. Assign crops to plot, smelt bar, send shipment. So I could send shipment.
You have something valuable
What's
to
this?
share with us.
Yeah, not the craziest rewards, I guess. Disenchanting. Bam. Yeah, disenchanting takes time. Okay, shipping. So how do I send as a ship? Oh, select port, okay. And here I can put some things to ship, right? Oh no, no, no. $50,000 minimum. Oh my. And I still need to gather some resources. What's this?
Well met.
50,000 is quite a lot of resources to ship away. I don't have such amount of resources yet. Ooh, I have one collect mission. Blight, no. So, Desert Springs, tier 10. Tropical Island. Bramble Valley. So, let's do Desert Springs. Find unique item, Blight Encounter, Delirium, Legion, Abyss, Smuggler's Cache. Yeah, I kind of feel like this will be a better choice. Consecrated Ground. Stack of fusings. Ooh. I think I need to complete some delve encounters as well, just to get rolling the delve. Delve was pretty nice and easy way how to get some levels, I think, if I recall correctly. What's this? Ooh, some unique ring. And harvest, so I think I need the life force from the harvest. Just the question is, can I survive actually the harvest encounter itself? It's usually pretty hard. I guess I'll come back for the harvest. I'll just clear the map, hopefully get the missing experience for the next level, and then I can come back to the harvest. Can I squeeze out 18% of experience from this map? Probably not. Probably not. Arrogance leveled up. So I'm reserving less life and boosting the strength of the vitality there. Yeah. I kind of feel that I will not get additional level. And I will need to complete the harvest. Gold dropping in like such small amounts, like really small.
I only get one shot at this. Choose wisely.
Yeah, I can't kill it. Oh, this is the scorpion boss. It has energy shield as well. That sucks. Oh, this is annoying phase where you need to run to the boss zone. Usually this part is sometimes even more scarier than the boss itself. Sector. I think I have enough this dust actually to try and recombine the scepters and maybe to get some damage over time multiplier on my scepter. Oh, we are approaching level 19 skill gems there. Oh, no, don't die. And the life flask itself is like really giving me such a small amount of life. I think it's more to remove the bleed itself, I guess. Not to give life back. So it's more like for bleeding. Oh, I actually managed to squeeze out the additional level as well. So I can drop what I can drop. Let's drop these rings. Let's go get this bow. Let's try to kill the boss. It sucks that it has energy shield. It'll take some time. Ooh. It will take some time to degen the energy shield off the boss itself. And only then I can actually remove the life itself. Okay, explosions. So sometimes you get lucky with the explosion and you can actually kill off the boss with one hit. Just because the mobs are exploding and dealing the portion of the life as damage there. That's nice, I guess. Increase physical damage. The scepter itself. No, thank you. No multi there. Strength and dex. No.
Watch out for spiders.
The red tier maps. Okay, let's grab rest of the rares and go complete this harvest, I guess. And I'm kind of not risking anything because I've leveled up. So it should be okay
Doesn't matter how this ends.
if I also die. One more skill point. So do I go for just plain life there? I think it's not worth it. I could go for extra socket, right? And then I can go for the defense for the block chance itself. The harvest was somewhere here. There it is. And I need the red one, the life force from the red ones. Let's put the decoy totem. Oh my god. They hit so hard. Can my mercenary survive? Can I survive? Jesus. Oh. Let's drop decoy totem. Okay, without my mercenary, I would be already dead meat. So mercenary actually is the one who saved me. Nice, 195. Okay, one more. Oh, and I think the energy shield itself, also for these harvest monsters, is like really not ideal. No, why is he regioning? Is he standing on this consecrated ground? Ooh, that was a tough one. And here is one more. Let's drop some fire trap bombs there. Ooh. Now I remember why Harvest was like really rippy mechanic in the hardcore as well. And especially with Righteous Fire, really like run like really close in the face. Oh, that's it. I've completed the harvest. 252 life force.
Glad to see.
It's bad. Block spell damage. Yeah, I have my first red maps as well. 2 Jungle Valley and Belfry. I guess I'm ready to jump in the Path of Exile 2 for now. How much maps I have completed? 43 out of 115. Pretty decent chunk of the maps already. Relic locker. Ooh. Nothing there. So I guess let's restructure and jump in Path of Exile 2 at least for a few hours. And it will be nice contrast to compare how does the Path of Exile 1 feel and how does Path of Exile 2 feel. How do I call the stream? So okay, I'll jump out of the stream and I will restart it. I'll restart it in Path of Exile 2.